be in a better position if you were starting, but they got to strengthen that bench, clearly.
And watch a lot with Jamal Murray playing with Bones Highland in that second unit.
Yes. He did not play Monday. He had a illness, non-COVID illness, in that Clipper loss to Miami. His shot there by the University of Miami, a former second-round pick by the Pistons. He and Caldwell Pope have added a lot to Denver. 3, Porter, no. And 10 of their last 13, so they're on a roll. Morris, 3, rebound by Porter. It's off to Jokic, ahead to Gordon, tapping, Brown, got it.
Got to be able to break down the switches by the Clippers.
12-0 Denver run. Terrence Mann will take it in hard and get fouled as he was rising.
Against good teams and in the playoffs, you've got to have a consistent defensive presence. As Brown knocks down another 3 until Jokic gets back in the ball game.
Brown, Nashi.
Been a lifelong player here in the NBA. Nice move here by Powell to see what Najee can do for the Nuggets.
It's Brown.
Player here in the NBA. Nice move here by Powell to see what Najee can do for the Nuggets.
It's Brown. Caldwell Pope 3.
I mean, it's raining.
Incredible game. And dancing here. Highland outside. Brown launching a 3. With a rebound by Powell. Powell. Jackson. And Kennard. Intercepted.
Is why this Denver Nuggets team is at the top of the Western Conference.
Kennard, 3.
The Clippers, the last 6 games, their ratings have been reversed. They're the 5th best offenses. Chansharp punches it in, and the defense has tumbled to 25th.
With another miss, he and Kawhi are really struggling from the floor. Leonard of 4, George of 6. At the other end, it's Brown flying inside. Here's Leonard, 2 to fire, kicks it out. Morris, 3. Nice defense right there, and a shot clock violation. What defense by Brown and the others. I mean, they all got a hand in that one. That is it, because you never
right
know.
now
It's always changing.
Kawhi Leonard's at 18 minutes, and Paul George is at 14 minutes, right? And all season long, Kawhi Leonard has not played the second game of a back-to-back.
I would like to talk to the guy that came up that name. Now, it's kind of an interesting name to go with Gordon into a couple defenders, tried the reverse, and Brown.
Remember how valuable he was a couple of years ago in that Utah series?
Yes. Save.
Good save
nice.
there.
Look at Powell. Hurdle his body out of bounds. Coffey. Powell. Blocked. At the other end by Brown. And inside it goes. And put back up and through. And B.J. Boston is in. Brandon Boston is in the contest. We have the same look on our face, too. My goodness, what a play. What an acrobatic move. Covington triple. And Brown's got it.
Gassed and tired.
Coffey can't get it. Highland played at VCU, and he was a first-round pick by Denver. And Christian Brown, number 0 there, the rookie from Kansas, has checked in.
Jason Tatum. Throw his name in there. KD.
3, yep. KD's got to be there. Moses Brown has it. Only 2 other players have ever done that. One of them was Bill Russell. Inside, Brown. The other?
But he didn't have to do anything. Murray got the party started quickly with his scoring. Aaron Gordon. Contavious Caldwell Pope, his 3s. During training camp,
yes,
but they were gone before, I believe, game 1.
3 by Mann, rebound by Moses Brown, who put on
before, I believe, game 1.
3 by Mann, rebound by Moses Brown, who puts it up. The former UCLA undrafted player, who is Greg Anthony's son. We know all about him at North Carolina, and is a first-round pick in the NBA. And an incredible pedigree and where he played and coached by Bill Self. Here comes Moses Brown. He'll take it up.
Thanks, man. Picking up full. I love it. Absolutely love it.
His coach in college taught him well, didn't he?
To get a hard consideration for that all-star team.
Memphis won. Half game on top. And if Denver goes on to win, and everything would point in that direction with Brown.
Nice job.
Yeah, it was.
Moses Brown of a playoff run.
You know, that fan base there will love that.
What is it, like Light the Light or something like that?
Christian Brown.
Is that their motto? Light the beam? Back and forth. Which king we should put on there? They weren't even sniffing the playoffs. In comes Sabonis last year in the trade.
And now
look where they are. So I think that's why he got in the association.
maybe a former king could be on there too, Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh, he will be on there. He will be on there.
To start. Brown lost it and came down awkwardly. 13 different plays. Kawhi Leonard played 18 minutes. Would that constitute him not playing tomorrow night? Christian Brown.
Is that a rhetorical question?
Moses
you want me
Brown.
to answer?
And while we're in the zone, biggest lead tonight for Denver was 43. If you're just joining us, looking at that score, Moses Brown. Looking inside a congested lane, back out to Preston right now. Searching inside, shot clock is at 10. And inside, Brown slams it in.
Crowd noise in later, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, early on, that is the side. Early on, the Timberwolves played in the Dome, and the Humphrey sleep, you're so wound up from the game. And then you're playing the next night. Oh, here's a drive by Coffin. And Brown. So smart. Kevin was 17 when they... You know the famous story. By the way, the late Flip Saunders and Kevin McHale were the ones to draft him. Ryan Saunders is on... Wonderful guy. We broke our hearts to lose Flip a couple years ago. And he's just like his dad. His dad was an incredible coach, as we know. Here's change over here. I'm trying to get this in real quick. But with Garnett,